Hey there, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot for the week starting February 11th, 2024. And just a quick little request in the beginning here, don't skip this part. I was wondering if you might let me know in the down bar below what you think of maybe going back to doing all-in-one videos like I was doing last year, or if you prefer keeping each of these forecasts separate. I just keep thinking of 12 astrology videos followed by 12 tarot videos followed by 12 astrology videos and 12 tarot videos and even extra astrology videos. And I'm like, how are your feeds doing? If you're totally cool with it, then hey, we're just going to stick with it. If you would prefer to go back to, the all-in-ones, let me know. If you'd like it as it is, let me know. I'll be reading. So let's charge up these cards anyway and get down to business when it comes to your week. What's going on? One sec, guys. All right. Money, work, home, not home, sorry, personal path and well-being irrespective of others, home, love and romance, your social life, and your best courses of action, your advice regarding the themes of this week, final thoughts, and all of that. Okay, so for your finances this week, you've got the Nine of Cups reversed, and things are actually going quite nicely for you. The Nine of Cups reversed is still a card of big wins. And so you may be noticing that this is a week where a lot of extra, a lot of bonuses, a lot of surprise gains are going to be coming your way, both out of nowhere and also from maybe financial avenues or certain financial routes that you already have, work and sales and all of that kind of stuff. However, with the Nine of Cups reversed, it can be a warning. This is going to be a week where it can, if you're not careful, you might find that you are getting a little bit inundated and you might be tempted to splurge. You might be tempted to overspend or pay top dollar for things that are being maybe priced over what they're really worth. Be careful not to get a false sense of security or overconfidence with this card. This can be a week where you make a lot of really big scores, but it can go away just as quickly if you're being careless. And you have to know when to, you have to know what your limit is, right? It's kind of like going to the casino. You have to know what your limit is. If you can't stop yourself when you're winning, and know when to call it, you're going to be in trouble. So, mind things that you might be accidentally trying to over leverage or things that, again, knowing your hot streak needs to quit while it's still hot. For your work life and career, you've got the Sun reversed. And the Sun reversed is still a good reversed card because it's all about getting things to a place where we are bringing peace, we're bringing simplicity, we're bringing healing, we're bringing a calm to situations that have become overburdened, over-encumbered, and overcomplicated. Now, this could have to do with a position, a responsibility, or a project. The Sun card reverse is about clearing out cobwebs. It's about getting people a new source of energy, getting people a new source of vitality. There could be some cleanup crew kind of energy coming in, however, with the Sun card reversed. Sometimes people take this card and it's just a welcome change, right? It's sort of like, oh, thank God we're turning this upside down. Thank God we're ending this. Thank God this is turning everything around for the better. Some people don't like this when this happens, right? There are some people who are very stuck in their ways. There are, it's kind of like cleaning out a hoarder's house and having them have a meltdown, right? Some people are used to things being a certain way, even if it's not very healthy and it's not good for anyone else. And that might be some stuff that you have to deal with at work, right? It is a reversed card after all, but it is still going to be a good week. For your path and your personal well-being, irrespective of others, you've got the Queen of Swords upright. And the Queen of Swords is basically saying this is a week, again, where the cleanup crew energy is really, really strong in your world. The Queen of Swords is all about solutions as well as, cutting through the bullshit. That's a classic interpretation of this card. And getting things to straighten up and fly right. Now, with the Queen of Swords, however, you may find that this week you are put in the position of being the one who has to make calls that are going to upset people, that are going to be unpopular. Or finally call out some things that you yourself have tried to stomach for others. Friends, relatives, partners, co-workers, it doesn't matter. The highest interest of all concerned trumps how people want to feel and process through things sometimes, right? Is it healthy? Is it having a positive collateral effect? That's what matters, not necessarily just, what is going on, as what people are used to. And so the cleanup crew, again, here as well. For your home life and family and relatives and home economy, you've got the Hierophant reversed. And the Hierophant card reversed is all about a change of norms, a change of customs, an abolishing of the laws of the land, dropping something that has maybe become a tradition or commonplace and swapping it out with something that is better, something that, again, cleanup crew kind of energy here as well. With the Hierophant reversed, you may be in a space to benefit or get some kind of advantage from a rule or something that you have been operating with, either in your family, extended family, a tradition, a culture, or maybe something going on with a household account, living situation, or just law of the land as it relates to, anything that is going to, again, turn on its head and yet profit you, take care of you, set you and your family, you and your partner up for new success. The Hierophant card reverse can indicate a rule that is probably better off broken is also going to get broken in another space. And this could be opening up a door for you or a family member or a friend of the family member or a friend of the family that is also going to be a blessing for everyone who takes advantage of it. So pay close attention for where that may be going on. For your love life and romance, you've got the Devil upright. And the Devil is all about an adversarial influence. It's all about, a need to be very careful where somebody may be trying to enact a harmful decision or bring or impose their will or a negative influence on you or a partner or the relationship as a whole. And what I'm getting from this card is that this is likely something that is going to be picking on your partner, picking on, your space. Now, this could be a person, or this could just be a situation or a circumstance that's gotten out of control. The Devil card upright could indicate somebody that's becoming very hostile, or somebody that is stirring up a lot of drama, a lot of chaos. This can also indicate, just a need to be careful. The Devil card can have a good side to it to a certain degree. It is sort of the getting wild card, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Just make sure that you and your partner are being responsible, accountable, and intelligent adults about it. But just make sure, again, you keep an eye out for the more, again, negative influences that come from this card. For those of you who are single or are available to new people, this week, we really want to make sure that we are protecting ourselves, especially in situations where we don't know what is getting invited in with the package deal as we are dating or seeing other people. They could have something like this in tow, and you might also want to pay attention to see if you have anything like this in tow this week, because that could be playing up. For your social life and community and friends, you've got the Six of Swords reversed. And the Six of Swords reversed is all about a return. This could indicate some news about a friend or a social contact coming back into your life, or somebody bringing something back into your life that was maybe taken away or taken off the table. Sometimes the Six of Swords reversed, we may find out about somebody changing a course when it comes to a journey or a move that they're planning, or you may be getting a chance to make a nice reunion with a friend or a contact or an old colleague that could also serve up some good news for you in other ways. And finally, for your final thoughts or your advice for the week, your themes for the week, you've got the Ten of Swords reversed. You got to know when you're dodging bullets, when you have the opportunity to dodge some bullets. That's what this card is all about. A lot of things that are coming up this week, again, it's the cleanup crew theme for you Sagittarius people. Some things will be coming to an end, some things will be getting cleaned up, some things are getting shifted out and altered in ways where you're going to have to be okay with adapting to a change in your environment and your circumstances pretty much everywhere. And when we have the Ten of Swords reversed, we get a chance to get off the hook for problems that we couldn't solve, get out of dodge with things that were going to be bad for us, or again, dodge bullets. But if you're tempted to kind of stick it out, or you're kind of stuck in your ways, you're going to be pissing on a good opportunity. So don't do that. And just pay attention to where you do get a chance to dodge some bullets and be grateful you can. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.